Thanks to the invention of the internet and online shopping, buying clothes has never been easier. But it's time to take a look at exactly what we're buying, how long we're keeping it, and the impact it may be having on our environment. In the 1980s, the average American bought 12 new articles of clothing per year. Today, the average American buys over 65 new articles of clothing per year. With the rise of social media, there is more pressure than ever to look your best, and there is one segment of the fashion industry that is making more cheap, trendy, and disposable clothing than ever before: fast fashion.
For me, it's not the social media, other than because you go on Instagram, and that's gotten me way too many times, got me caught up.
Brands like Fashion Nova, H&M, and Zara are producing massive numbers of hip, quickly produced clothing. Inditex, the biggest fast fashion company in the world, produced just under 1.6 billion articles of clothing in 2018 alone. And the fast fashion industry is booming compared to traditional brands. According to Bloomberg, fast fashion is the only segment of the fashion industry that has grown over the past 15 years. And this is putting serious pressure on legacy brands like J.Crew, Gap, and Tommy Hilfiger. As a matter of fact, all three of those brands have recently said that they want to speed up their production process to be more like fast fashion brands.
I do try to avoid more fast fashion because you don't always know how it's made. I feel like a lot of those companies cut so many corners when it comes to making it, and then it won't last as long. And then also the impact on the earth to make it and ship it everywhere.
To put it simply, this incredible rate of clothing production is seriously hurting our environment. According to The Guardian, in 2015, textile production created more greenhouse gases than maritime shipping and international flights combined.
Whatever was stored as energy through the trees and organisms, and then these were converted into oil, gas, or coal, now they're being released very quickly. So it's like the planet is burning somehow. And there is no escape of that heat from the planet because of these greenhouse gases.
It's not just the damage to the ozone layer either. According to a new textile economy, nylon, spandex, and polyester production use over 340 million barrels of oil per year. And it's not just the production of new clothes that's the problem. Americans are throwing away more of their clothes than ever before as well, in part due to lackluster quality from fast fashion brands. According to Salon, Americans are keeping their clothes half as long nowadays as compared to 20 years ago. While donating unwanted clothes can help, it's far from a solution to the problem because there are way more clothes being donated than are wanted. According to Slate, just one Salvation Army in New York City processes an average of 5 tons of donated clothing every single day of the year and throws away close to 50 tons of unwanted clothes every 2 weeks.
We had to throw away so much because they were in bad shape, but people should still donate if their clothes are in good quality.
While there is no one solution to this issue, there are easy ways that you can do your part to help. The main way to help is just by wearing your clothes longer. According to NBC News, wearing an article of clothing for just 9 months longer can reduce the carbon footprint of that item by 30%. Another easy way to help is simply to buy some of your clothes secondhand. According to a 2019 study from Green Story, if everyone in the United States bought just one item used instead of new per year, it could save nearly 6 billion pounds of carbon emissions. That's the equivalent of taking 500,000 cars off the road for an entire year. So next time you're shopping around for a new pair of jeans, maybe hit up the Goodwill. You never know what you might find.